You are now listening to Orange Radio Network. Our shows are pretty sweet.
Disclaimer, Knomsai Radio does not give a shit about views, opinions, organizations, corporations, or being offended.
Oh my god, that is amazing!
The shit we say on this show is a reasonable effort to be factually accurate.
Not really.
No responsibility is assumed for editorial or clerical error.
Shit's getting way too complicated for me.
All information on this show is subject to change without prior notice.
You lack discipline.
Material on Knomsai Radio does not serve as a contract between Knomsai or any other party.
Now you are cordially invited to go fuck yourself.
Freedom of speech at its finest. Freedom of speech at its finest. Freedom of speech at its finest. Knomsai Radio. Fuck yeah.
Revolutionizing internet streams.
We're real drunk.
Say whatever the fuck you want and smoke green.
Hey, grab a spliff.
When the evil FTC attacks, the non-sayers fight right back.
Freedom of speech at its finest. Freedom of speech at its finest.
Studies hard them to be radio king.
Black, sit the fuck down.
What? I'm sorry. Black sucks dick and Bamba likes cut off jeans.
They're really short.
Ricky is a tuba cool and Mike likes dicks by the pool.
Freedom of speech at its finest. Freedom of speech at its finest. Freedom of speech at its finest. Knomsai Radio. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, welcome to the show 103 of Knomsai Radio.
Why? Because I'm kind of high. Because Bob-Tat's in the house tonight.
Awesome.
All right, so Ricky's
Sounds
going to
very
do
nice.
the drinking commands or the intros? I already forgot.
I'll do the intros.
Okay. So
Sorry, I
intros
figured that
that
out.
go first. Then we got DCs, which are drinking
Yeah,
commands.
I'll do intros, you'll do drink commands, and then...
And then
Wait,
we
that
have-
means we're supposed to
we
drink
have-
right now?
No, I'm
not
saying
yet, not yet. You don't start drinking until
Okay.
after he gives out the command.
You can drink all you want right now, though.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
know you're a
yeah.
Jim Beam guy,
Ready.
We're
but
not
we'll
gonna
get into
restrict
that
your
later.
drinkage right now.
Is it Pan or Pam?
Winning.
And then we're
Pan
going to
or
get
Pam?
into Knomsai certifications. And if you don't know what that is, that's something that you really liked about your week, your life, monumental moment that just clarified your life and that you just really love happened.
It's an
Some-
it's a,
some
it's the
people,
opposite
it's,
of a
you know,
cum
like-
belly faggot.
Yeah, it's the opposite of CBFs, which we do at the very end of our shows. It could be like, I feel like the best way to describe it is anything that's the opposite of slipping on a banana peel.
Is that like Mario Kart,
Yeah,
slipping on
Mario
banana
Kart.
peel?
You know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
a banana in your tailpipe, sugar in your
So we're
gas
talking
tank.
about like Beverly Hills Cop right now?
Boom, 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 boom. Alex, what's that called? Axel F. Actually have that on one of my playlists on Spotify.
Sweet.
And actually, if you listen to Spotify and you search Knomsai Radio, there's a playlist that you can listen to every band that's on Spotify
Oh,
You
very
expect
nice.
me to believe you?
All right, let's do these intros. All right, so I am Ricky Gibson, one of the hosts. To my right is Lactation,
Masturbation.
the other host of the show. To his
Hello.
right is the sound engineer right over there, Ben Button. Ben, say hi. Ben, say hi, man. Everybody wants to hear your sexy
What's
voice.
up, man?
He's-
Oh, there it
Good
goes.
to be
Close
here.
enough. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And then to his right, I'm just going to go in right, so I'm going to stop saying to his right, is Mike.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic?
Mike Psychedelic.
Mike said
You are
If you
one
pronounce it, it has a
pathetic
silent letter somewhere.
There you go.
Yep.
Mike, how you spell that?
I
It
failed.
starts with a P, right?
Yeah. Oh, what, you mean my last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like pterodactyl, dude.
No, it's kind of
No,
like
there's no T in
Knomsai.
there.
The K is silent.
Yeah.
Like the P is silent.
For anybody that wants to know, it's Knomsai Radio. KNOMSAI.
I feel like we already beat that.
I just want to make sure because people, they like when they want to tell their friends like, hey, listen to the show because my friend's on it, or listen to the show because they're really funny, or listen to the show because one of the co-hosts is super sexy. I don't know who said that. It was one of the comments, but
Biggest douche of the universe. In
I'm
all
gonna
the
fucking pull your plug in a
galaxies,
second.
there's no
Yeah.
bigger douche
So
than
if you read fairy tales about a guy that dies, gets buried in a cave, and then comes back to life, but doesn't eat anybody's brains, there's a chapter in that book.
Shit's getting way too complicated for
Yeah, I
me.
lost track. Who you talking about? Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny?
Sounds like a national holiday.
Something like that. Yeah, there's a chapter in the fairy tale called Psalms. It starts with a P. That's kind of like my last name.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Bible started it.
I don't think I've seen that Disney movie yet.
No, the Bible. You're right. Psalms. They're the ones that started the silent
Oh,
P.
is that the one that Mel Gibson did the movie for? and
No,
shit?
that was Passion of the Christ. That's a strong P.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for correcting me on that.
Shout out to my Uncle Eric, by the way. He has a tattoo on the back of his left shoulder. That's the nails that Jesus was crossed on the cross with. And then it says paid in full on top. So shout out to him since we have Bob-Tat in the house.
Well, shout out to my uncle, Mel Gibson, for making Passion of the Christ.
My buddy's got "fuck your couch" tatted on the middle of his chest. It's
Like
got a
Thug
little-
Life?
Like it's got like a couch with a little throw pillow and everything. I
That's
just thought
hilarious.
That was like the dopest tat ever. I do a lot of cool shit, but goddamn, you know what I mean?
Are we done with
Know what I'm
intros
saying?
yet?
Know what
No,
I'm saying?
no, I was getting, I got stuck at Mike's last name.
All right, now we're into our guest.
All right, guest of the night, Bob-Tat.
What
Is
up,
your
what
real
up?
name Robert?
Not Robert Polson, but it's
Bobbert.
It's my initials are Bob, so I keep it on the low. You know what I mean? Know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Know what I'm saying?
Knomsai, dude. Knomsai.
So Tat's not his last name because that would be Bot.
And
yeah.
B.O.B., his name is Bombs Over Baghdad.
That's the
Anybody-
Outkast song, right?
Yeah, Outkast
No,
is
that's
tight.
they got that from him because he's uber famous.
I think
Yeah.
he came like 10 years after, didn't
No, I mean I was born.
He was a
earlier,
baby before that
you
song
know.
started. So
he? Oh.
It's not the first time around. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I got tat shop, recording studio, little art gallery.
we're gonna
Bam.
get into an interview in a minute. Let's get
Nice.
through the
We
intros.
gotta
Bob-Tat.
save all that juiciness
He's
for the interview.
He's
Yeah,
ready to
he's
go.
ready to go.
Ready to go.
All right, so anyways, guest of the night. To his left is Boogie. You might remember him from back on the
No,
Lost-
no. It's Guy Cosmo on Knomsai Radio. Anyway,
Is that
you're gonna have to change your name again.
that's all right.
No.
Change it
no-
to Costanza
nobody
Space.
cares. Nobody
Space
cares.
Costanza.
He'll have a new name by the end of the show. But anyways, you might remember him from back on the lost episodes of Knomsai Radio. Back
Yeah,
when-
he was there from the very beginning, and he's back now.
That's actually when both these two were on.
Yeah, that was way back in the day.
Yeah, that was, I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So he'll be here tonight. We got Chick Baby 1, which is mine. Blow me a kiss. There we go. Yeah, get that shit in. All right, and then we got Ben's Chick Baby over there.
Kick my own ass.
And then we got me.
So
Again.
you already did. You did yourself twice today.
Yeah, sometimes I
Then
like
we
to do
got-
myself
Yeah,
Yeah,
twice.
you're not special.
So
faggot.
the drinking commands. Excuse me. Who is that?
Sorry.
Is that Archer? Mr. Archer himself.
I
Anyway,
got a soundbite.
Yeah,
There's
that
a
was
snake
hey, we
on
have
my boot.
I mean,
Archer in the
yeah.
house too.
Sweet.
Drinking commands are it's all about, and we'll get into that later. Psychedelic, ice cold teas, cock cage, and Wesley Snipes. And I just want to start off drinking commands by saying, what I think it's all about is being in a room with Wesley Snipes, trapped in a cock cage, wearing an ice cold teas on psychedelic mushrooms.
Holy shit.
So
Nicely
just
done.
basically drink a whole fucking beer.
Nicely done, sir.
Drink a whole fucking beer right now if you have one.
Give us a
not
sound
even-
effect.
I'm
Somebody
not even,
give
I'm
us-
not even mad. I'm impressed.
That's as good as it's going to get.
All right.
I like how you read those off like they were categories for Jeopardy.
Your mother's a whore, Trebek. I wish you had that.
Walk, baby.
I'll take the rapist for 500.
Yeah, that's therapist.
The rapist.
Yeah, dude. Sean Connery, dude. I need to find one of those.
So before we jump
shit.
into a ram pussy and anything else, we have Knomsai certifications right now.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
what's up. So who's going to start this off? Do you want to start it off? Who wants to start it off? And we'll pass the Dochi Pond on the left-hand
I'll start
side.
it. All
right, and then we'll go, and then we'll start on this side of the room after that. We're going to go to the left. I'll be last.
I'm just gonna say what it is, and then next person go.
No, we're going to. All right, whatever.
Well, next person, whoever wants to go, goes. Mine is weed. I don't think I need.
That's very good. Yeah. That's great.
That's a good one.
Excellent.
Who's
Mine's
next
gonna have
over?
to be Netflix.
Okay, we got Netflix.
Shit.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's how awesome it is. It's again another.
That's pretty much. Yeah.
Netflix is dope, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Mexican food.
Oh yeah, you got Mexican food.
Heard that.
Mexican food's a shit, dude.
Does
Rice,
hash oil
beans.
count? He said weed. What about hash oil? I mean, damn.
Oh, if that makes your life
Yeah.
awesome, then yes.
Yeah.
Hashua Nastaby?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
What is that? International soccer player?
Honeybees. You know what I mean?
Knomsai.
Wu-Tang. Just got another.
Well, when you said
Knomsai
Mexican
certified.
food, the first thing I thought about was watching The Purge on Netflix.
The Purge. Oh man, that's fucking.
That's fucked up.
brutes.
All right, am I
Mexican
next?
food's
Who's
delicious.
next?
Oh yeah, when you
Does
were.
anybody else have one?
That's what you were thinking of, dude. The Purge,
Yeah.
right? Sorry. A little ridiculous.
I'm gonna say my Knomsai certification, and this is actually a good one, and I'm gonna get kind of deep real quick.
Oh god.
Get in there.
Yeah,
Get in
I'm gonna
there.
get
We're not
in
gonna
there
get
nice
another
and
fucking
deep.
Palladian talk, are we?
No. Palladian out. Palladian out.
Save that shit for the second half.
My Knomsai certification is an artist. Anybody that just kind of says, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking do this shit because I fucking love to do it and I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks about it and I'm gonna be an artist and then shit goes good after that, basically, if you keep at it.
Can I get a booyah?
Ah, booyah, shaka zulu. All right, so let's get into our, anybody else have one?
No.
All right, let's get into our interview with Bob-Tat.
Or are we gonna jump to a quick rant pussy?
All right, let's do a ram pussy and then get into the interview.
All right.
Guest pull. Guest pulls the ram puss.
You
Careful.
pull
You
that
gotta
out.
pull out the ram pussy.
They might be in there deep.
Unfold it.
After you ram the pussy, you gotta pull out. Dude. I mean, come on. Do you want kids?
Well,
Yeah.
Bob-Tat does have a fuck trophy.
You have a big golden wiener at your house?
No, he didn't pull it out one time.
Let's talk about a porn award.
Did you? I guess he worked at Hobby Lobby. That's why.
Oh, man. On the spot.
Give him the drum roll.
Why is baseball season so long?
Who's this there, Ben?
I
Who
don't think so.
is that? Just a random one? We don't know who wrote
Yeah,
it.
right
why the
there.
fuck is baseball season so long? I second that motion, dude.
Well,
Do we really need
I feel-
160 fucking games?
Fuck yeah, man.
I feel
What
like
else
it's
you gonna
not
do during
long
summer?
enough.
Holy
like my
shit.
penis.
Well,
Well, all right. There's.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, sorry.
It was quiet.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, you're right.
well, I feel like baseball's not really that athletic. That's why it's the only sport that's played during the hottest time of the year. And you play it for 160 something.
Ram bottle. Because I believe that
Less, you know what I mean? It's about injury and how many times they got to play it in a row.
exactly, it's
gonna
a
do is
stamina
hit.
sport. It's like chess. It's a thinking man's game. And what I was gonna say is the hardest thing in sports to do is hit a fucking 90-mile-per-hour fastball or faster. And each time it's coming at you different. It's coming at 95. It's coming at 85. It's sinking. It's sliding. You could throw a fucking knuckle. You could throw fucking chin music, dude. Like, it's just never ending. As a batter, you don't know what the fuck they're gonna throw at you. To hit a home run, I feel like is the hardest thing to do in sports. Palladian out.
Well, we've already had this discussion. So all I'm going to say
Shit wrong about it.
is that baseball season in Tampa Bay just got a lot longer, and that's an early CBF of mine.
Oh.
Let's talk
Man, I
about
like
trade
hardcore
deadline right
contact sports like golf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like frisbee golf.
now. Oh shit, man, that could get dangerous, man. Man, you throw that frisbee a little too wide, and next thing you know,
Telling you, stay on it. That season's long too, though. Seasons are long.
Frisbee
games are-
golf's
There's-
year round.
There's four
dude.
of them. There's four of them. You know what I mean? Bam.
you gotta be
Me
careful
so
when you play
horny,
frisbee
me
golf.
love
man.
you long time.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck is
I'm
going
really
on?
attracted to
That's definitely not.
disc golf guys. Like the way that they kind of prance and do the crow hop and throw. Nothing sexier than that. Because sometimes you get a little ass cheek if it's windy out.
It's finesse.
You get the what's her name? The biggest slut ever.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yes. You get the Marilyn Monroe effect. Next.
I didn't think that was going to come out of your mouth.
Windy.
But
It gets windy out there, you know, by the sewers.
I thought he was going to say somebody
You know,
else.
good thing they don't have smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So,
2014.
All right. Anybody else have anything to say about baseball being so long?
No, it's
as
gay.
far as
I think it's awesome when your team's winning. And if your team's losing, then it's football season.
Yeah.
As soon as
Yeah.
possible.
Well, I just think it's. I'll say this too. Like fucking. Actually, no. I said Palladian out. I can't come back until the interview.
No.
Ricky's just happy because his Orioles are having a winning season for the first time in like 50 years.
Yes, we made the playoffs 2 years ago. And then we had a winning season last year. So starting 2 years ago, we actually had a good team. Otherwise, then yes, your statement's correct. It was just fucking terrible. It was like, when the fuck do the Ravens get back? Because this fucking shit sucks.
Damn it.
That was baseball season in Maryland. It was like, oh my goodness. All right, went to All-Star break because we stopped giving a shit.
No, the baseball season was watching Cal Ripken get old and eventually like pass out and die on the field, dude. That guy
No,
played
no,
for the
he's
He was an
still
Iron
alive.
Man.
No, he's still alive. He does a lot of charity
I
stuff.
know the guy's still.
I
alive.
love
I'm
Cal
just
Ripken.
saying.
Don't fucking talk about
That
Cal
guy
Ripken
was old
Jr.
as
like
shit.
that.
How late did he
I
play
did a
till?
fucking school project on Cal Ripken Jr.'s autobiography, and I fucking did a whole presentation dressed up as Cal Ripken Jr. and I got a lot of applause.
He wrote it all up. He did it.
They thought everybody
Fucking lost it, man. He fucking lost it.
Nobody
before he
got
had to
it.
go in.
Nobody got who Black was. They're like, are you a kid from...
Yeah, dude. They were like, "This sucks. I got an F and shit."
Yeah. So what are we doing? Are we?
We're getting into the interview right now.
Are we getting in this interview or what?
Yeah,
I feel
we were
like
just
we
finishing
should.
up that ram top right there.
Yeah, it was all good.
All right, so now our guest, Bob-Tat. He's decorated the Knomsai
Yeah, I brought a couple
HQ
pieces
room.
in.
Yeah,
you know,
they look
with
very
some
nice.
artwork.
a little imagination, you know. It
Yeah.
is what it is. I do a lot of art all day, and I just want to keep it custom, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got some. You got 3 different picks that definitely have a unique touch to them.
And tell us a little bit more about like how you feel about these. These aren't for sale. These are for representing your brand, your lifestyle, and your shop,
you
right?
go into my shop, tattoo shop, and it's a little different. It's not just wallpapered up with old school tattoos. It's all just custom art. I got a lot that I've done, and then other people, local artists, everybody coming through, showing their style, you know what I mean? And that's what I want to be, is just custom and always changing, you know?
Right.
Evolving.
That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up.
I mean, it's an evolution of expressing yourself. You're not always going to be the same way for forever. So, like, why not try to branch out? And, like, I feel like artists almost always get a sort of, I don't know. I don't want to call it complacency, but, like, you have everybody around you giving you negativity, and you just got to fucking get out of that and just do your shit.
That's how I feel like with my art. I feel like sometimes it's childish, but it's like I want to be positive and just like imagination,
Right.
something different, you know what I mean? So I stay bright, and I want it to be where you look at it and you kind of feel happy, you know? If
You're like bright like a lighthouse.
Dude, if I do dark art, I like scare myself, so I stay away. You know
Well,
what
you
I mean?
can think of some evil shit. There's a dark side of the moon too, for sure.
We got some Bob Ross shit going on right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh, Ross. I'm just gonna hide a bush right here in the corner. You know, don't tell nobody.